What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sports PSP. Hope you all enjoying your Tuesday evening. Want to talk about some NBA. Unfortunate news for the New Orleans Pelicans and for the NBA. Zion Williamson, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski and the Athletics' Shams Charania, Zion Williamson will be out multiple weeks due to a right hamstring strain. That was the injury he suffered last night late in the third quarter against the Philadelphia 76ers. And according to the Pelicans, Zion will be reevaluated in 3 weeks. So, number one, what to make of the injury? Sad. It's very unfortunate that Zion yet again is injured. And Zion, he's only missed 8 games so far. He's played 29 of the 37 games for the Pelicans, and he's producing. That's why he was the number one overall pick. That's why he is a former All-Star. He's averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, 4.6 assists per game, almost shooting 61% from the field. So, talent production has never been Zion Williamson's problem. His problem is durability. And the concern I'm going to have with Zion Williamson for the rest of his career is durability. So, what are the best chances or ways to reduce his risk of injury? Should he lose more weight? Because throughout his career, the problem or concern with Zion has been his weight. I mean, last year, it was reported he was like 330 pounds. But so far this season, he looks like he's in pretty good shape. He's listed at 285 pounds. I think for Zion, the best weight for him to be is at 260. And look, I don't want to come across like I'm fat shaming Zion or anything like that. I don't want to come across like that. I think he should lose some more weight so that he can reduce his risk of further injury. He's already had injuries at his weight, particularly knee and foot injuries. That's a lot of weight he's carrying for someone his size. So I think the best way for him is to drop some weight. And then number two, the Pelicans. Are they going to have to consider load management? Are you going to have to utilize Zion the same way like the Los Angeles Clippers did with Kawhi Leonard or with the Philadelphia 76ers with Joel Embiid? So that's something that they're going to have to consider, in my opinion. Number two, not only losing Zion, remember, the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram hasn't played a game since like November 25 because of injury. So losing Zion, losing Brandon Ingram, that hurts the Pelicans. It certainly does hurt the Pelicans. And speaking of the Pelicans, how will they go far without Zion and Brandon Ingram? Look, they still have some very nice young players such as Jose Alvarado, Trey Murphy III, Dyson Daniels, and of course they got excellent leaders in CJ McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, and I think as the head coach, even though he's a young head coach, Willie Green has done a phenomenal job. And if he keeps this up, you should definitely see him in the discussion for Coach of the Year. Right now, the Pelicans are third in the Western Conference, only behind the Denver Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies. I still believe the Pelicans will be fine, but I do expect them to fall off a couple of spots, probably somewhere ending up that 5th or 6th seed in the Western Conference. They'll still complete for playoffs. I still believe they'll get to the playoffs. After all, they made the playoffs last year without Zion. So, but losing Zion and also losing Brandon Ingram is going to hurt. So, that's all I got to say about that. But the bigger concern I have with Zion Williamson, I just hope that I just wish him nothing but the best, and I hope he has a speedy recovery. Because, of course, you don't wish injury upon anyone. And I think Zion is a great talent and certainly one of the faces of the NBA. And I think the only thing that's stopping or preventing him from maximizing his potential is just his durability. Nothing else. When he's healthy and on the court, he's a baller. So, anyway, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys have to make about the whole Zion Williamson news? Should the Pelicans consider load management for Zion? What does Zion Williamson need to do in order reducing his risk of further injury? And anything else that I included or not included. Outside of that, it's your boy Sports PSP. Hope you all enjoying the rest of your day. And as usual, God bless.